love creating fun yoga poses and games with you. I trust you'll keep your listening ears on today. Keep your entire body in your yoga space. Make only one animal sound when allowed, and be a leader with integrity. You can join me now in calming our minds and bodies with some deep breaths. So you may place your hands on your heart or on your knees. Sit up tall. And we'll begin together. Remember to breathe in when I raise my hand and breathe out when I lower it. Is everybody ready? Take a big breath in. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take your deepest belly breath. And exhale slowly as we count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Let's close our eyes for a moment. Just notice how we feel. I feel calm and focused. Open your eyes. It's time to get warmed up. So stand up if you're a yes for yoga today. Great. Now instead of stomping our feet, let's wiggle our toes. Everybody wiggle all of your toes. The big ones and the little ones. Keep wiggling those toes. Your toes. Wiggle, wiggle. And then plant your feet. Plant your toes firmly on the floor of the mat. And to go with the flow today, twist from side to side, like this. Just gently twisting back and forth. Remember, we always twist from the belly button. That feels like enough twisting. Let's meet at heart center and start building our energy. So rub your hands together really fast to create heat. And then put that fire in your heart. And repeat after me. I will use the power of kind words today. Your turn. I will use the power of kind words today. Kind words feel good when you're upset, don't they? What else helps when we're upset? That's right. Taking a big breath. So reach up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, let it go and fold forward. And meet me in ragdoll pose. Let's take ragdoll pose. So with your feet planted, you can take your hands opposite elbows. Remember to keep strong legs and just let the upper body hang. Maybe you shake your arms here if it feels good. Or gently sway from side to side. And bend your knees here. Remember to breathe. And then let's rise back up to heart center. So meet me at heart center, hands together. And I want you to think about one thing that you like about yourself. And then whisper that one thing into your hands. And put it in your heart. So bring your hands to your heart. And with our hearts full of kindness, let's have some fun with some new poses. Does anyone know chair pose? For chair pose, reach your arms up and then slowly lower like you're sitting into a chair. Bend your knees, lift your heart. So look from the side, it's like this. So you're going to sit down into a chair. It's going can be kind of a challenging pose, so really press down through your feet. And then from here, you can transform into a bumblebee. So bring your arms or your hands to your hips like wings. And we're gonna buzz around and fly around like a bumblebee. So with your knees still bent, you can make a buzz sound. Then move around in your yoga space. Moving around, flying around a little bumblebee in your yoga space. Looking for some flowers. All right, everybody find the center of your yoga space and sit down like you're landing our bumblebee. Land your bumblebee on the flower right in the center of your yoga space. Awesome. Let's practice our cat-cow pose. We'll make some more animal sounds today. So coming to tabletop, stack your shoulders over your hands and your hips over your knees. We'll start with cow pose just with the breath, no sounds. So breathe in, press your heart forward in cow pose, and then breathe out. Come to cat pose. So pull your belly to your spine, let your head drop. Exhale. And then breathe in. Everybody come to cow pose. Press your heart forward. Move with the breath. Cat pose. Breathe out. Let's do 2 more rounds. So cow pose, breathe in. Move with your breath to cat pose. Breathe out, round the spine. Drop the head. 1 more. This time you can make 1 animal sound. So cow pose and move. And then cat pose. Everybody come back to neutral tabletop. The straight spine. Let's practice upward facing dog and downward facing dog. First, you can walk your hands forward, come to upward facing dog. Who can show me their upward facing dog? Maybe your toes are tucked, or maybe the tops of your feet are pressed down. Spread your fingers wide. Everybody breathe. And then press back to downward facing dog. Really push the floor away. Strong roots here. Spread your fingers wide. And then breathe in. Flowing to upward facing dog. You can do it. And breathe out. Move with your breath. Push back to downward facing dog. Let's do 1 more together. This time you can make you can bark with each pose. So come to upward facing dog. Arf! And then downward facing dog. Press the floor away. Woo! Great job. Walk your feet to meet your hands. And let's rise back up into our mountain pose. And then fold forward. Exhale. And everybody lift up halfway. This time, step your right foot back. Let's come to our warrior pose. And find your warrior pose. Open up your arms to your second warrior pose. And then reach up, breathe in, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, bring your hands down to the mat and step back up to the forward fold. Let's lift up halfway. Everybody breathe in. Step the left foot back and come to warrior pose on the other side. Open up your warrior. And then reach up to the sky, big breath in. And then bring your hands back down to the mat. Step back up. Move with your breath as you lift up halfway. Let's keep moving with this flow. Step your right foot back on the warrior pose. Show me your strong warriors. Plant your feet. Really strong legs here. Open up to your second warrior. And then reach up to the sky. Take a big breath in. Exhale. And bring your hands down to the mat. Step up to forward fold. Lift up halfway. Everybody breathe in. Reach the crown of your head forward. And then step back. We're coming to our warrior pose. Open up your warrior. Reach your hands to the front and back of your yoga space. Reach up and breathe in the peaceful warrior pose. And then bring your hands down to the mat. Step back up to the forward fold. Let's rise up to our mountain pose. And then find a seat on your mat. Great job, practicing some of your warrior poses with me. Thank you. You feel strong. Well, great, because you're going to need that strength as we move to bridge pose. So set up the bridge, and remember to lie down. Bring your knees over your heels, and your hands by your side. Now remember, it's important in bridge pose to look straight up to protect your neck. So everybody look straight up at the ceiling. And then as you breathe in, press down for your feet with your toes pointed at 12 o'clock and lift your hips up. So lifting your belly button to the sky. You can press your palms down into the floor of the mat. You just do what you can, whatever you can do here, that's okay. Everybody lower back down to the mat. Let's do 2 more of those. So with your feet, check your feet. Point them at 12 o'clock, straight ahead. And then press down and lift up. And lower back to the mat. Let's do 1 more. And if wheel pose or back bend is in your practice and you want to, you can bring your hands next to your ears and tuck your elbows in. Or just stay in bridge pose with your hands down by your side. That's perfect. And then press down. Everybody lift up and breathe in. You can do it. Hug into your center. 1 more big breath. And slowly tuck your chin and lower down to the mat or the floor of your yoga space. Awesome. Everybody come to tiger butterfly. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Take your knees out to the side. Bring 1 hand to your heart and 1 hand to your belly. Let's all take a big breath together. And then we'll take another, and this time we'll sigh it out like a lion's breath. So you can stick your tongue out if you want. Everyone breathe in. Lion's breath out. Let's do that again. 1 more. Breath in. Lion's breath out. Nice. Sit up. Seated butterfly. So we still have the bottoms of our feet, the soles of our feet are together, knees out wide. Make the seated butterfly. Sit up tall. You can bring your hands right to your feet. You prefer. We're imagine flying. So you're a little butterfly. Flap your wings a little bit. Gently flap your wings. And imagine what kind of butterfly you want. A monarch butterfly. Maybe like a zebra, swallowtail. Maybe one of those little tiny blue butterflies. Imagine what kind of butterfly you are. And then picture yourself flying out the window, out the door, and around your house or your school, neighborhood. And imagine what you see there. And as you fly, what do you smell? You live near a restaurant, rose bush outside your house. And just what do you smell? Maybe it's rained recently. And then as you fly, imagine you flying higher and seeing the landscape from above your neighborhood or your city. Notice all the people, notice the neighbors. Notice the roads and how they're connected. And connecting all of the neighborhoods around the city, outside the city. And then when you're ready, imagine flying back to your yoga space. 2 minutes. Get back to your yoga space in your mind. Notice your feet. Notice them touching the mat or the floor beneath you. Notice your seat. So you can slowly open your eyes. And then just find crisscross applesauce. And remember, gratitude is our superpower. So we're going to do a couple of finger taps now. And we're going to do our finger taps with gratitude. So first, we'll bring your index finger to your thumb. And think of something that you're grateful for. Maybe that's your breakfast, or a family member, or your dog, or a friend, or a show. And bring your middle finger to touch your thumb. And think of something else that you're grateful for. And then bring your ring finger to touch your thumb, third finger. And then with this one, think of a third thing, a person or situation that you're grateful for. And then finally, bring your pinky finger to touch your thumb. And think of one more thing that you're grateful for. Maybe you smile, because it feels good to be grateful. And release your hands. And stretch your fingers out, making bear claws. And then everybody stand up. We're going to do one more fun activity. chicken dance. So if you don't know the chicken dance, it starts like this. You pluck your beak with your hands, and then you flap your wings, and then you kind of shake your feathers, and then you clap, and then flow. It's free flow. All right, everybody ready? Here we go. Flap your wings, flap your hands, shake your feathers, clap. Free flow. Stay here, yes, stay. All right, come back to center. Flap your wings. Free flow. Come back to center. All right, everybody take a seat. Take a seat. Make your way to your pattern floor. Was that fun? It's time to calm down. So make your way to your back, and I invite you to close your eyes. It's time to let all the wiggles go. Stretch your legs out long. Lay your arms rest by your side. You can lay on your back or your belly, whatever feels good to you. You close your eyes. I'm going to use some intention. I want you to use some intention by, in your mind, setting some goals for your body. So first, start by noticing your right hand and your right arm. And if you feel some wiggles there, shake it out. Just your right arm. Your right hand. Let all the wiggles go. And then let your right arm be still and gently rest on the floor and back. And in your mind, tell your right arm to be still. And then if you feel some wiggles in your left arm, shake it out. Shake your right hand. I'm sorry, your left hand and your left arm. Let all those wiggles go. Shake them out. And then let your left arm and your left hand be still. And in your mind, tell your left arm to be still. And then notice your right leg. Does it still want to jump around and dance around? Shake your right leg, your right foot. Let all the wiggles go. Get that handsomeness out. Shaking just the right leg. And then let your right leg be still. And in your mind, tell your right leg to be still. And then notice your left leg. And shake it out. It still has some energy left. Take the left foot, just the left leg, the left foot. Wiggle all the rest of it. So you're gonna be out of that leg and let your left leg be still. And in your mind, tell your whole body to be still. And with your eyes closed, breathe a little slower and deeper than usual. And if it feels good, you can gently rock your head from side to side. Then bring both hands to your heart. And I want you to remember the kind words that you said to yourself earlier. And if you just don't remember, that's okay. Tell yourself it's okay. And think of something else that you like about yourself. That's what I want you to do right now. With your hands on your heart, think about something that you like about yourself. Take one more breath here together. And exhale all the air out. And you can sit up, knee back in a seated position. Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me today. That was